Hello, folks, and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. Let's go ahead and wake up. We got ourselves a brand new ship type. It looks pretty similar to a type we've already seen. I think the only difference is this one's large. 95 meters. That sounds pretty long. Alright, so we might have an opportunity to do that.
Listen up, y'all. Believe it or not, I'm a little nervous to bring this up. But I can't take Rhodes' crap anymore. None of us are safe, and we need to do something.
Way to go, Lou.
You're not talking about this union stuff again, are you?
Oh, you bet I am. What other option do we have?
Lou? No. Hell no. I've seen these movements come and go, kid. They don't change a thing except get us regular folks into even more trouble.
Yeah, hold up now. You sure about this, Lou?
Sure as one can be, Weaver. He's even coming after you. You know that. After all you've done for them.
The Union? I can't get into any more trouble.
None of this is your fault. They're supposed to protect us. But the only thing they care about is their bottom line. So we need to hit them where it hurts.
Hold your damn horses. Lou, what are you suggesting?
It's called industrial action. A way to protest through our work.
Good idea.
Look around you. We're expendable. We barely have a say in our futures.
I admire your fire, kid. But this is too much. I can't risk this. I got family to look after. I'm out.
I need to think about this some more. But I appreciate that you care, Lou.
Damn it.
They're just scared, Lou. I know where you're coming from, but is this really the right thing to do? Dang. Lou, I gotta go. Hal's coming up. Talk soon.
Well, Rook, there has to be a point where enough is enough. And this is mine. I wanted the whole crew on board. But we can get support elsewhere. I'll contact the Union. I hope you'll be with us when it counts. Lou out.
Okay, Lou, don't you get yourself killed or anything. But yeah, the work idea is actually not too bad. Usually that means you can do two things with that. Either you do the sabot route, which is, basically throw the wooden shoes into the equipment and basically muck it up so that it can't be used. The other option is to work exactly according to the training you've been given. Usually there's a lot of, workarounds and stuff that isn't strictly documented. And so by doing straight to work, you just slow everything down. Which might be workable too. I don't think there's any upgrades we have here. Thrusters. Person who say we've been renting will eliminate the rental fee. Oh, hey. Yeah, eliminate the rental fee. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. To start. Wonder if you can actually do that for everything. That's probably what these are, huh? Yep. Okay, so we eliminate the rental fee entirely on some of these. That's cool. Of course, there shouldn't be a rental fee to begin with, but whatever. Let's get some electrical stuff here. Unless that's all we can buy right now. Okay. And let's start up our shift. Alright, we finished up the last ship, which is great. Let's go hazard level 9. Let's go ahead and go up. What the hell? Brand new javelin. The mackerel. I guess, what do we need right now? We need a distributor and we need a circuit. Neither of those things have those. How about debonair? Now it gives me a heatsink, which I do not need, and distributor and circuit. Distributor and circuit. That's, well, circuit's there, but no distributor. Come on. There we go. Oh, another ghost ship? I mean, I guess I could do it. That might be the only one. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, this is a smaller javelin, but still totally workable. And distributor and circuit. So waste disposal units and communication arrays. Okay, we could probably do that. Yeah. Let's try to get as much we can for the doctor here, so sure. Alright, this isn't the large javelin, but it's still pretty freaking huge. Let me grab some fuel here.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Maybe some tethers too, what the hell.
Thank you for your
Tethers
purchase.
restored.
This thing is huge. Okay, we have the demo charges, so we could blow some of this, but let's go ahead and evacuate the air first. It's usually how this goes. Actually, let me look at the thrusters here on the side. Wow, that's a lot of fuel containers. These are all secured. That seems doable. Yeah, we just need to just pull them, but that's fine. The thruster should be right back here. Oh, is this a quasar thruster? Shit. I think it is. I think it is. Yep. Okay, well, that's how it goes sometimes, I suppose. Now, there's a bunch of cut points here, but this should be totally easy to do, especially with demo charges. Okay, well, it's a quasar thruster. We don't really need to worry about pulling it early. Let's just go ahead and evacuate all the air. Evacuate the air from here. Let's do the backside first here.
Airlock depressurizing.
And then right here.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, what do we got inside here? Okay, well. Go ahead and grab that. Have a light on. Yeah, light's not really helping me too much, but okay, there's the reactor in there. Which I guess makes sense. Give me... Where is the... Is there no actual depressurization here? Oh, there's gotta be. If I can't depressurize, this is gonna be a real bad time. Crap. I don't see a regulator in here. Oh, it's broken. It's goddamn broken. Well, that's a problem. Alright. So as soon as we do this, crap is gonna go down. I don't even know what's attached here. Alright. We'll have to think about this. This definitely causes us some misconsternation for sure. Let's look at the front.
Airlock depressurizing.
Yeah, being broken is most unfortunate. That's going to cause some issues. Well, we definitely want to pull all the explosives away before we pull the reactor, that's for damn sure.
Airlock
Let's see what we got here.
depressurizing.
So it should theoretically just be the cockpit. There shouldn't be too much here.
Airlock pressurizing.
I'll definitely grab that filter, thank you. And a couple of the posters. The fact that there's a fuel pipe going directly through here is not encouraging. Okay, so this goes over here, and this is like the quote-unquote cockpit. Okay. Well, there's a circuit, so that's great. Take that. Okay, you know what we could probably do here is really easy. We pull we do the regulator here, and then we go ahead and just separate the wall, and then we go out and we come back in and we do the other parts of the ship. It's a little bit long-winded, but it is the safest way.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, so now we go ahead and pop this. Actually, does that just separate that out? No, because we have this here. There we go. That just separates something out. Oh, it separated the front. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Pull you... Where do you want to go? You want to go to the furnace? Trouble is everything's very compressed and kind of all bunched up together right now because, you know, it's a big ship. So you go to the furnace. I guess I could separate this out. Well, this will at least come out easy. Let me go ahead and get in front of it so it's a little bit easier.
Salvage secured.
I'm not going to worry about grabbing any other circuits. Like the free floating circuits are basically nice and easy. We're just going to keep those.
Salvage secured. Credits
Nope, that
deposited.
one there. Thank you. Door panel right there. And we got some computers and nonsense back here.
Salvage deposit
Oh, some lights
registered.
too, so we gotta be careful of
Account
that.
credited.
Actually, is it some lights or just the one light? One light there.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
And one light looks like there? No? Okay. Trash, but no big deal. Go ahead and shove that right over that way. What's in here? Oh, hey, another circuit. Thank you. Free circuits, no big deal. Light right there. I see you. I see you. Is that not actually what I think it is? Not actually a light. Okay, then. I'll pull that then. Don't need that anymore. Dump you in there. Split out the wall? Do we need to split out the wall?
Salvage secured.
This goes to the processor, that goes to the processor. I don't think we do. I don't think we need to split out the wall. I think we need to cut this for sure. Couldn't do that. Did not cut both of them, but that's okay. Did something evacuate? Somehow I think I cut something I wasn't supposed to, but it seems fine. There was an alarm there, but I'm not sure what that was. Very strange. Okay, dump you in the processor. That's at least that part done. So what's the front part of this thing? It's a very good question.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Sure I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, let's go up top side here.
Airlock depressurizing.
Well, that just comes right out. Let's go and do that right now. Like, we don't need it. It's interesting it has a ladder. Like, wouldn't everybody have thrusters? Maybe that's not generally true. I mean, most people aren't going to be
Credit
doing a free spacewalk. Usually a spacewalk involves you being tethered.
Pressurizing.
And the more connection points you have, whether that's going to be like an actual physical connection or something else, is kind of up to you. Okay, how is this going to work? Okay, well, that's all pressurized, so theoretically, let me just hold on here just in case. Okay, now we're fine. So this is all pressurized right now, which is a problem. Because it shouldn't be. Crap. Oh, there's the power regulator there. So what does this even do? Why is this even here? Okay, so I need to split that out, but I need to depressurize this first somehow? We got the distributor we wanted, that's good. Should we go ahead and pull the fuses now? Thing is, we need the airlocks to work, so maybe not yet. But we will need that eventually, okay? You know what we need to do? Just pull... Don't pull anything apart just yet. Let's go look for another regulator. There's not one here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and hold on here just in case. Activate this one. Okay, we're fine. Another bunny, sure, why not? Grab those posters. There's a regulator right there. It's probably gonna seal us in here. Probably gonna seal us in here. I don't think there's another real way for this to happen, but might as well just go ahead and depressurize here. Yep, sealed us in. That's what I expected.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, so now things might get a little tricky. We're gonna go and hold on to this. Open this up. This is probably fine.
Airlock depressurizing.
Yeah, the airlock actually depressurized, so that's fine. And that just goes out into space, which is okay. Alright, now this one's gonna be super tricky. Hold on to the side. Yeah, hold on to this right here. Here we go. Don't die. Okay, it's a good chunk of air. We didn't actually lose anything, though, so that's good. That did evacuate all the air from the whole area, so that's actually good. Okay, hold on to this. I'm gonna do here.
Airlock depressurizing.
I don't think there's actually anything in the airlock, so I think we're good here. Yeah, that just opens the space, because that was the cockpit area. Okay, I think we did it. I think that was actually a safe evacuation of all air. Well, not all the air, right? We still got the back area, but whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and cut all this nonsense. Airlocks too. There's actually a faster way to do this. I mean, there are people who do, like, amazing speed runs of these ships. Like, even a ship like this is dumped in, like, 15 minutes. Now, when I say dumped, I do mean dump. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Pull some of this. Yeah, when I say dump, I mean dump. Like, they'll actually, like, drop a whole bunch of this into the furnace if it isn't any good. Like, they'll just drop a whole bunch of nonsense. So, not maybe exactly what we want to be doing, but we could take some pointers anyway. You go into the processor, please.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And this part here goes into the barge. I'm using a lot of tethers, but that's okay.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright, we'll do the same thing for the other one,
Salvage
just in
deposited.
case.
Applying credit to account.
Like, basically all the airlocks are going to be evacuated here. This will help separate some of the walls we need to get rid of. Oops. Do that too. Down here. Right there. There we go. But this one should at least be... should have no air in it. So this should just come right out. Come on. There you go. And you go right over there. Oh no, except for your door console. No, there is no door console there. Okay, so that airlock piece should come right out here.
Processing
There you
valuable
go.
object. Credits awarded.
It's nice and easy. So this thing can't come out yet, but it's pretty close.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
So what's the point of this whole front section? That's a very good question. I guess trying to think, like, what even mechanically it could be for. Maybe this is supposed to guard against, like, impacts? Or maybe, okay, maybe the sensor arrays here. Hey Frank, XD, good to see you. Maybe it actually protects against impacts or something. Let's separate the... This is probably a sensor cluster or something. Let's pull this out. I'm really curious what this is and why it'd be separated from the rest of the ship. Let's see. Hey Frank, we're doing good today. I think we're actually doing okay. We evacuated all the air very easily. Like, we haven't actually had any problems yet, which I'm kind of surprised by. Nothing's burned on this ship yet, but, you know, it's only a matter of time. Eventually we're going to get something in the red. But maybe not on this part of the ship. I'm just trying to shove against this. Oh man, it must be linked to something else right now. Oh, you know what? Isn't this tied to the big circle out in front? That kind of sounds familiar. That's got to be what it is. You don't want to make the ship go boom? I mean, sometimes. But no, you're right. Usually you don't want to make the ship go boom. Okay, we're good there. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull this giant circle away. Yeah, that's really what this is. So why? It's just weird having all this space. All right, anyway, burn this. Burn this. This comes apart in pieces, if I remember. We're gonna need to detonate this, I think. Yeah, so this is the part that connects here. We detonate here, and we should be good. All right, last time I used a demo charge, it, let's just say it didn't go well. It was fine. I mean, we didn't die. Our deaths have been much more exciting than that. Okay, let's go ahead and detonate some pieces in here. Oh, no, this is part separate. Hold on, can I just pull this out? No, it's missing this here. All right, demo charges. Here we go. We want to cut you here. Right, just make sure that lines up properly. There you go. I'm gonna cut you here. And cut you... Actually, do we even want to do this? It makes it a smaller piece to process. Yeah, okay, do it anyway. Okay, that should split everything we need there. At least we didn't die. I don't know what happened to say to this. So what happened? It was one of these. It was one of these. Except it had one of the big fuel tanks in the middle. And so I tried to separate the fuel tank out with demo charges, and it turns out that's a bad idea. Let's see. We might as well go ahead and do this at the same time. So we'll go ahead and pull you here. Right there. Do the same right here, which should be fine. Is that actually going to cut all the way? It might not. Oh, I'm out. Okay, back up. We can always replenish our supply here. So here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good sign so far. Good sign so far. So this part just separates right out. And hold on, does that say barge? It does say barge. Okay, right in the barge then. For some reason I thought I went to the processor. It's a good thing I checked. Okay, you go in the barge. You look separate, so you go in the barge. I'm probably tethering at the wrong points here too, but whatever.
Salvage secured. Account credit.
All working out so far. All the pieces are separate, which is great. This part, actually, we didn't even need the secondary piece, so we're good. Let me pull this away. We can direct line up to the barge, hopefully.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Going over this way. Over this way. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it sounded bad, but it's fine. And directly into the barge, please. That was not how that goes. No, in the barge, not connect to yourself. When would I ever want you to connect to yourself, silly goose? There you go. It's gonna bonk a little things, but it's fine. It's fine. Barely even... Okay, maybe I bonked myself there. But those are totally good. We're good. We're good. How much debt do I have? All of it, I think, is the answer there. I think I'm still close to $1 billion. So I've got a ton of debt. Lou says it's going to be fine, though. I don't know how Lou knows, but she says it's going to be fine. Here we go. And that into there.
Credits deposited.
Okay. We're good there. We got the circle done. Which means these parts should come right out. Yeah, there you go. Come on right out of there. And then you go into the processor.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And the one below does the same thing. Using your own momentum against you here. Or with you, one of those. Down, 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 doo-ba-doo, down, down. Come on. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy.
Object
Good enough. I'll take it.
processing.
Way you go.
Credits deposited.
Okay, this big old circle thing is just kind of in our way now. Can I move? Man, there's not a whole lot of room in here. I can move you towards the hab, but like... The whole thing kind of came away. And everything goes to the processor. Go up to the jack. I need some room here. I thought I had less since I'm scraping advanced ships. Yeah, I kind of fast-tracked my way to the advanced ships. That might have been a mistake. Because I've died a couple of times. Like, I think I've tried to move a little bit too fast, but it's been fun, so I'm not sad about it. It's just, we have died a couple times. Okay, this thing is massive. Let's kill the tether. We do technically have a direct line to the processor there, so let's try this. Do this with 2 tethers. It'll bonk a little bit, but that's just how it goes. A lot of bonking happening here, actually. Let me pull you this way. Let's keep you nice and steady. Okay, that's fine. And then go ahead and tether you to you. Tether you to you, and then you should all go in a nice big happy chain, right? Right? Right. I think the answer there was no. They don't like each other and can't make you go. Okay, well, go do that instead then. Don't people get like a 10th of the way before scrapping event shifts? Yeah, I mean, I'm not even in chapter 3, so like I'm definitely fast-tracked a little bit. There's some parts there I didn't burn, but that's okay. Because it all goes in the processor anyway. So just come on, just cascade. Just, the spin there was a little unusual. One spin back over. There we go. There we go. We're good. It's a nice little train here. Everything goes in the processor, right? Did not make that mistake? Yeah, all goes in the processor. There you go. Fantastic. Ooh, that's going to break the tether. Yep. So much for that tether. Alright, then push you over that way, because that tether is about to break. Okay, but now they're all light, so they should just go and train right in. Oh, but you're spinning. Why are you spinning? Because I put the tether in the wrong place, that's why. Damn circles. Damn you, circles. First you get me in geometry, and now this. Alright, fine. Individually then, no trains for me, that's fine. Right in there. There we go. Trying to get some room between us and the hab. Like, we just got too much in right here. I can separate this out. Take you to the processor. And okay, there's no lights on that thing or anything. Great. This will also come away. I did miss a light. Dang. Dang, you know? Just dang. No missing lights here, right? Don't see any lights. I think we're good. Why are you stuck? Did your tether break? Why'd your tether break? You have a straight shot. Just go that way. You crazy, crazy thing. Alright, Frank. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Okay, this is now... Go that way. If it's not, go to sleep. I don't know. Night's usually, like, when I'm most awake. I mean, right now it's morning. Right now it's like 11:30 in the morning. But I do stay up later than I should because it's just when I'm awake. We want the fuses here. Pull the lights. And the door controls. Okay, I see a fuse there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Wasn't there another fuse in here? Fuse like on the other side, I think. Yes, those are both the fuses there. Let me grab that. What I think I want to do is pull the nanocarbon away.
Salvage deposit registered.
Yeah, let's pull the nanocarbon away so I have a little bit more room to work the fuses here.
Salvage goal reached.
Hey, gold level 2, nice. Okay, that should let me split this away. No? Missing something? Oh, I'm missing a lot of things. Hold on. Yeah, right there. Burn that. Now I should be able to move this away. There we go. Now this whole thing, it's all together, isn't it? Yep, it's a big old circle. Okay, pull this towards the hab. So it comes off just like, what is that an example of? Like a bolt, I guess, off of a screw? Slide that right off. Okay, well, maybe not that way. Maybe all together then. Come on, seriously? Did I stick it? Might have stuck it. Alright, let me try this again. Let me try this way. Should pull away. Yeah, it's trying. It's trying. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. Try to pull this with it so it all goes together, which is probably what I should have done the first time. There you go. Done. And then you go into the processor. That should give me enough maneuverability around the fuses. Okay, first fuse. Let's see if we can actually hear it this time. Supposedly we'll be able to hear it. Don't hear it now. Am I too far away? Can't hear it. Shut off the light. Okay, we just need to do it when the lights are not on. I really thought, maybe I need to hold it? There we go. Now I can hear it. So I have to hold it? That was not true before. I could have sworn we could have heard this. Okay, anyway. That's easy enough. Where'd the fuse go? There it is. Alright, then the other one. Oops. Around this side. Alright, here we go.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Easy. Grabbed. Now the last one. Come on, over here. No worries. Alright, then we pull the power. All green. Great. And away you go. Into the barge, please. Along with your lights. Alright, we've got a pretty good start of the shift here. What are we missing? I'd like to be able to pull more of this away
Credit applied.
from the front here. Let's see. Pull the door controls away. We don't need any of those right now. Would like to save the doors, but I think that's unlikely.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I need more door controls. We've got none over there. None up here, so I'm just going to pull the ladder.
Salvage registered.
Oh, one more.
Transferring credit.
Good thing you look from this to all angles, otherwise you're gonna miss something. Okay. This front part, oh, and another door control. This front part can probably all just go ahead and head off into the furnace if we wanted it to. But of course for the computers and this one over here.
Applying credit.
Yeah, how are we gonna do that? We could burn the superstructure away and pull it through the wall, which might be the easiest way. Gonna cost a little bit. We can do it. Do I need to worry about this at all? This connecting point? I guess didn't we see a pipe going through here, a fuel pipe? I want to say we did. Yep. Yeah, we've got a fuel pipe in here. Don't know why, but it's there.
Warning.
Oh,
Oxygen
okay, yep.
reserves
You're right.
are
I need to
low.
breathe. I need oxygen to breathe. You're not wrong. Fortunately, we're not that far away. Okay. Ox. Maybe a little fuel.
Oxygen level
You know what? Tethers too.
rising.
Been using a lot of tethers recently. Oh, you know what? Done with Hardspace.
Stored.
There we go.
9,000.
Okay, let's actually separate out the fuel tanks before we do anything else. Is there a flush we need to do or something? I mean, these are probably all... They should not be tied to anything. Right? You would hope. You would hope. Where do these go? They all go to the barge. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do the lower ones first, because that's going to be slightly easier. Okay, so it looks like all we need to do is take out this cut point here, and then this should be allowed to drop. I would expect. Let's find out. Remember, aim away from the explosive. Let's see if that works. Oh, you know what? There might be another... Okay, so this is a big, big tank. Connected in 2 spots. So here... Let's see if that did it. Okay, and all this is barge, apparently. So just make sure that you're all separated and you're good. All right, down you go. Alright, that's not too bad. So basically they're just big. So as long as we don't aim towards them when we're cutting, we should be fine. And then down here, one more. We'll save the explosive charges for later. Assuming, of course, we even need them. We're gonna need to cut this with something. Doesn't need to be an explosive charge, though. But we'll see.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, it has to slide out. Okay, let me pull you out this way then. That should be enough. Yeah, it just has to slide those pieces out. No, that makes sense. Okay, so I gotta do that first before I actually tether it. Gotcha. Okay. It makes sense. Maybe don't cut directly when you're inside the big explosive. Important safety tip. Okay, and then this one here. Right there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Okay, then we move it out first, right? Come on. I know you're massive, but I've got good pull on this thing, I would think. There we go. And then just directly into the barge. Alright, so yeah, these are massive, but they'll definitely take us to level 4, I think, just by themselves. Should be able to do this before the end of the shift. And then this one here. Okay. Pull you away with my own momentum. That's not going to be as much as I would like.
Secured. Credits deposited.
There you go. No big deal. And then down you go. There's a lot of these. Well, somebody has to do it. Might as well be me. You think they would have, offloaded their fuel, but maybe this was a delivery point. Maybe, as its last delivery, it's finally going to be retired. They're like, before the ship's retired, it should do one more delivery of fuel. I wonder if I could actually push this. Like, if I was, on the other side, inside the ship, if I, push it away. Seems a little dangerous to do that with a big container of fuel, though. I think we're doing fine just now. We don't need to rush it. Rushing is how you explode. So, let's not explode. Okay, maybe if I do... So, I was thinking of, from here, and we do, F. Oh, no, that totally worked. That was just fine. Look at that. That was much better, actually. Down this way, please.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, so that might work a little bit better. Maybe a little faster. Good there, and then this one.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yeah, look how easy that goes. One more. Shoot both that way, and then down you go. So I can stay inside, basically.
Salvage registered.
Here's where all the cut points are.
Transferring credit.
credits.
Don't aim towards the explosive, aim away from it. Even if it's just a slight tangent, it's still better than aiming directly towards it. Although that's actually, there's an explosive right there, so right here, that's better. Okay, good, that's separate. And then dive you down. Okay, we're almost done. We almost got all these big giant explosive pieces. The one on top's going to be a little troublesome to aim, but I'm sure we'll do it. How are we going to do the one on top? There's got to be a good way to do that. I mean, I guess we'd pull it towards a jack. To do the jack, that might work enough to be able to actually function. Do like the middle and then push that way. Yeah, that's much better. Down you go.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, no need to do two at once. No need to get fancy. My brain's like, how can we speed this up? No, don't even think about that. Don't even think along those lines. You know who thought along those lines? My previous clone. The one who died horribly in an explosion. Do not think that way. And over here, there. Okay, so this is the last one on this side, so then it's just the one on top. Just the one on top? Yeah, okay, we could pull it towards a jack. That might, yeah, that'll probably work.
Applying credit.
There we go. Salvage goal number level 4, just like we expected.
Rewards will be paid.
That was a little too close, but I did it. One more connection point, yeah, right here. Okay.
Salvage deposit secured.
So you get lifted up. And then I guess towards, like, that jack? Doesn't actually matter which jack, I suppose. It's pretty heavy, but it should work out. A little bit of a tilt, but no big deal. And as soon as you get over the ship... is that the health of it? The yellow bar? Should worry about that a little bit, I suppose. Okay, then down you go there.
Salvage deposited.
They're kind of rattling against each other, but that's fine. Okay, so that's all the big problematic explosives, except for one. The one explosive I'm worried about is the reactor. How the hell are we going to pull the reactor? Well, not to mention the quasar thruster in the back. We could just pop the, if we're going to evacuate the air, we could just pop the airlock.
Credits deposited.
That seems super dangerous, though. I kind of want to get rid of all this middle section here. The fuel pipe inside there does worry me a little bit. Let me go and just evacuate this airlock. Let's just separate everything here. I'm halfway tempted to actually just use explosives, but I probably shouldn't. Nope, nope, right there. There you go. Let's keep our distance here. Now we'll cut the airlock last, just to be on the safe side. I think there's no air in it, so it should be fine. But think there's no air and know there's no air, two totally different things. Alright, so airlock time. Okay, that one and this one. It's technically two airlocks at once. But that just means they both go on the barge. It's a weird cut there, but it worked. Okay, one last section here. Along this side. I'm going to stay this far away, just to be on the safe side. It's probably fine, though. This is not the airlock I need to worry about. It's the other airlock. I think blowing the airlock is probably the only way to actually make it work. Because the regulator is broken. This should all come apart, except... Oh, we've got a lot of pieces in here. Some of this stuff goes to the processor, some of it goes to the furnace. Okay, can I burn these? Is that... Nope. Cut level 2. Yep, bounces right off. Okay, so we need to explode those. It's the only way that works. Well, the fuel's all docked away, so that should be fine. Is there a separation point here I can use? At the airlock point, yes. So, wasn't the lesson we learned from one of the ships that we should unpressurize everything first before we start using explosives? That sound familiar? It does kind of sound familiar. I'd like to get rid of these, too. Let's see. Quasar thruster worries me less. I can get rid of some of these antenna pieces. That would be good. Let's burn this. Okay, then you go into the barge. Burn this. And then you go down... Oh, actually, you're pretty light. I can just move you into the barge.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
So I can do what I can here, and I can just cut, but I should probably evacuate the air first. So the Quasar thruster here I don't really care about. At least not yet. Oh, is that a Quasar thruster, though?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
The thing is, I didn't see anything else that would indicate it's not. Let me go look inside again. I didn't see a thruster disable switch, but maybe... Ah, shit, the airlock's unpowered now. Yep. Okay, so we can't do anything with the airlock now. I can't even get inside until we evacuate the air. Okay, what do we do? What do we go ahead and just... In the shift... We'll be at a good spot, theoretically, so that I don't, you know, die. And we'll pick this up next time. So we got this big, huge section that I need to separate out too. And it'd be easier if that was separated from the reactor. Yeah, let's just call it for now, and we'll come back to this. It's just safer. But hey, we got to level 4 on our own, which is cool. I'm still missing a piece? Yeah. We missed a light. Big deal. Actually, I missed 4 lights. Not quite enough to level up, but that's okay. And maybe Lou has some ideas. Maybe she'll actually come back with an idea about how we can actually, you know, get the company to listen to us. Oh, well, not now, apparently.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Well, it's nominal, so yay! Thank you for watching. This has been Hardspace Shipbreaker on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.